Hello everyone. Henry from Fun Game Reviews here, talking to you guys all about the Trevi Fountain today. Literally, even I wanted to know what's up with the Trevi Fountain. I've been actually looking for some documents in regards to how much resources and what kind of blessings you can actually obtain from the Trevi Fountain. All right, guys, so here it is. Here's some documentation that basically gives you guys a small reward setup. Okay, you can get one every 3 days, and literally, you have a chance of obtaining some ridiculous blessings. So, here are the list of blessings. Blessing number one, like percentage alchemy bonus for first number items. Okay, so literally, if you guys were going to be salvaging some heroes, salvaging some weapons, and stuff like that, that would be really key for you. Literally, for those of you guys who kind of use it the way I do, literally what I do is I salvage my weapons to specifically go and get as much of the powder as possible so I can convert that and make a lot of mutagen bags out of it. As you guys know, the Clash of Lords 2 game has been changing to try to get a little bit more mutagen every so often. Because, like, say, Sanctum, for instance, it really requires a lot of mutagen, as well as Enlightenment. Just doing the insights, that's very expensive. All right, next one, a bonus on next number of lucky spins. Okay, literally, if you guys want to get bonuses on number of lucky spins, literally, like, not a lot of people use this. Not a lot of people hit the bonuses when this actually comes around. So lucky spins, that blessing, most people will probably just skip it and not really worry about it. All right, next is discount on next gold purchase. So when it says gold purchase, literally what it's talking about is, when you guys go into the game, and let me actually demonstrate to show you guys what I'm talking about. Literally, it's where you guys see your gold. So literally, if you guys wanted to check that out, I can show you real quick here. So literally, it's just let me show you. Let me move this up so you guys can definitely get a see here in the game. Okay, so if you guys wanted to buy some gold, you guys can definitely buy gold from here from that treasure option. Okay, so that's pretty much where you can buy the gold, and you would get additional discount off of how much it already costs. Not a lot of people buy gold. Okay, you guys can easily farm it, so that's not something that I would highly suggest you guys like utilizing when you guys reach this type of blessing. Next is percentage energy bonus on your first purchase. When it says energy, what we are talking about in the game once again here, once again in the game here is in El Dorado, they're talking about this energy. This is actually really good when you guys want to go ahead and buy additional energy. Normally it's like starts off at like 50 or so for the rebuy. When you guys are trying to replenish it like this, when you guys are actually buying it, you get 120 energy. Instead of 120 energy, you can definitely, it will tell you how much more you're going to get when you actually purchase these rebuys. Okay. Next is fervor increased for resources. So here's what we're talking about for the next one. Okay, fervor is basically the following. Fervor, as you guys can see here, it relates to talents. Okay, if you guys were doing something like me where I'm working on my rain event enlightenment, you guys can definitely see that here you guys can use like talent refresh beads or 200 jewels to reset. Every time you were to reset, you will gain this bar called Fervor. If you can reach 1,000, you instantly can gain any maxed out talent you want. It doesn't matter what it is. You can easily obtain it. So, yes, that is definitely something that's amazing that you guys can definitely have. So, literally, it gives you more opportunity to not have to waste any resources here. So, let me actually go back. So the reason why I say you're saving a lot of money, jewels, and all that stuff is because when you guys look at this, if you're at 1,000 fervor, you're actually gonna not have to worry about lighting up this stuff. Normally, this itself, if you are unlucky and you have to light up all eight, that's about 4 to 5,000 jewels right there. So if you can reach your maximum fervor, and then literally you can just go ahead and select it right away. Okay, so having these talent refresh beads are very crucial. Otherwise, this will cost 200 for every single reset. So yes, having a huge fervor increase definitely helps a lot. Okay, and here is something that a lot of people love. Okay, getting 10 epic heroes after X amount of hires. I normally wait for the ones that I've seen so far. It goes by higher 20, higher 15, higher 30. The lower number, the better. Okay, literally the lower number, the better, because you're saving as much jewels as possible. So this is something that is favored by a lot of people. One thing I want to mention though is if you guys are getting something like this, I highly recommend having like one of the hero treaties set up, because it increases the amount of opportunity and chance of getting better heroes. But those are only for the paid players. I know not everybody wants to pay, so that's totally up to you guys. Okay. Next is 50% discount on decorations. I know all you guys, mostly the girls, who love to buy decorations. As you guys can see, if you get a 50% discount, you're spending like 50 jewels for a lot of stuff. You can spell out your name, spell out whatever, spell out like what you ever want, or you can definitely have it where you can like decorate it with like different themes like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, etc., etc. Okay. All right, next on the list is increase mug for ring-based values. I freaking love this, okay? So as you guys can see, when they say that, this is where you guys go. The cat's meow. You're using your mugs. These mugs are all obtained only specifically from the dungeons, okay? So if you guys can, make sure you guys are always auto clearing and try to get as many opportunities as possible. So like I said here, increase mug for rings by 10. So the normal base is 10. If you get an additional 10, that means it's going to be based by 20. So literally it's 10, 20, 30, and then 50. I think those are like the four different ranges you can get when you get like criticals, mediums, whatever, when you guys actually click this button. Okay. All right, and next but not least is the second portion of it, where you guys can go check right here, and it tells you Dancing Dragons. Okay, this is where you guys get souls. It will be increased by 500. So you're already at 500, so that's 1,000 per mug. It definitely does help if you guys are in a soul crunch, trying to get the mercenaries leveled up as much as possible. And here is something that was really useful for brand new players. Okay, brand new players. Reduce hero level evolution requirement by 20. So literally when they talk about the level, this is the level at the top left hand corner right here. It tells you what level it is. So for some of you guys who are not at level 150, like if you wanted to upgrade, it will tell you right here in the on the right, I mean on the left side, requirement, your level. If your level does not meet that requirement, you cannot proceed. But the nice thing about this though, even if you guys don't meet the levels, they also have something called essences, hero essences. So for specific heroes, you can just use essences to evolve your heroes. Okay, you don't require this at all. I mean, if you have the resources like mutagen, rings, souls, all that stuff, then go ahead and go for it. All right. But last but not least, what you guys been looking for, here is the fountain rewards. This is exactly what you guys can earn. Literally, gold, souls, rings, mutagen. This is how much you guys can actually earn from just clicking on the Trevi fountain and actually obtaining it. So for those of you guys who've been telling me you guys have gotten so much more resources, or like X amount of resources, here is the best place to validate it. All right, these are the resources required. So literally, that's pretty much it for all you guys. Literally, if you guys wanted, you can get up to maximum 500 rings to 1,000 rings. Okay. And then for gold, you can get up to 10 million gold. You can get up to 50,000 souls, 1,000 rings, 250 mutagen. I know for some of you guys who have told me you can get even more than that, not 100% sure how that was possible, but this is the number set by IGG. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was informative and I hope this really teached you guys a lot. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one, everybody. Henry from Fun Game Reviews here. I'm out.